I've noticed the difference, and I hope that you guys can notice the difference too. Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. You didn't ask for this, but here it is. This is my, I can't say 30 day, but like maybe like 35. Let me just finish my statement. 30-ish day update. I got this procedure done on the 4th of, oh my gosh. I got it done on the 4th. Look at that skin peeling. I got it done on the 4th of May. Now we're at June 8th, so like 34 days, like 35-day update. I'm gonna give you guys some more information. I'm gonna let you guys see what it's looking like today. First, I'm gonna start this video off with a wipe. For you non-believers, I want you guys to see Kleenex wipe that I'm using. Really not even supposed to be wiping my lips with anything because I'm only supposed to be using Aquaphor on my lips. But just for the purposes of this video, here it is. Nothing on my lips. Skin peeling. But yeah, it's all me, guys. This is the after. My goal in this first session that I did, in case you haven't been watching, first session is to neutralize. So, Melanin Queens, we're reviewing. We know that most of our upper lips are darker than the bottom lips. So the first process was not to even get a color that I wanted. I didn't even select the color for the neutralization. She picked the color for me that would blend my top and my bottom lip. I feel like they're blending. So mission accomplished. For the next 2 sessions I get the color of my choice. It's going to be done once in about 10 days. And then 6 weeks after that, I got to go through a whole nother process. It's 5 or 6 weeks, whatever it was. And I'll get the same color touched up again, because that's what they call it. Then we'll see what it really is looking like. I'll put some more befores back in of what my lips look like pre-procedure. But this is them now, so here's them in all of their glory. Now, what I will say, like I said before, is I still am experiencing peeling here. And I noticed that the color around the inside of my lips is not as consistent. So you can kind of see. As far as the swelling goes, I was probably all the way done with my swelling by the end of day 3. Day 3 is the day I got it, the second day, day 3. That's what I'm saying. Day 3 is when my swelling is completely gone. I'll put some more pictures, some videos in that I did of that. Hey guys, it's day 3. I did not film yesterday because I got really busy and I actually fell asleep doing some editing for you guys. But I wanted to give you guys a 3rd day update. So today was exactly the same as yesterday. I'm still a little swollen today. You can see over here, really just on the top lip, but I'm coming down quite nicely. Peeling is crazy today, which I expected. I'm in here because there's great light. You can see the peeling. I've just been allowing the skin to just fall off because I've been instructed not to peel it myself. So yeah, just a little update for you guys. Gotta get back to work. Pain. The pain was probably, I was a little sore the next day, but I was good after that. Peeling. The peeling, I would say, was one of the worst things for me because I'm still peeling. So you're gonna notice when you're sipping through your straw like you're supposed to, your skin is gonna be like around your straws. Your skin is just gonna be sitting on your lips when it flakes off, and you're gonna be like, oh my gosh, more skin, more skin. Like, I think I peeled like at least 2 layers of skin off of my lips. Like, first it was the initial color. That first color that you guys saw, the light bright color, that peeled, and then there was a second layer of skin. And I'll show you guys, that peeling looked crazy. I was a little, self-conscious about talking to people without having my mask on because I was looking, I don't know how to describe it, but it was not looking good. It wasn't looking normal. So yeah, the peeling was probably the worst. After the first layer of skin peeled, my lips were so uneven, guys. My lips were so uneven. Like, the best way that I can describe it was it looked like maybe I had some type of burn trauma on my lips and the skin was healing back. It was very spotty, especially on my top lip. And that had me a little self-conscious because I'm like, oh my gosh, am I not doing the right care? Are my lips gonna go back to being one color? I was very, very worried about that because, you know, before you do a procedure, they have you sign like a waiver, like, I understand that this may not come out as intended and the company is not liable for, you know, any permanent damage or, you know, that's just nerve-wracking, but it all evened out. Darkness. There was a moment in time, I'd probably say within the first week or the second week, after the first layer of skin had peeled, I felt like my lips had gotten darker than what they started. And I remember I went out with some friends for lunch and I was kind of self-conscious about posting because the color of my lips, I wasn't feeling it. And that's when I started feeling doubtful, like, oh my gosh, did I make the right decision? What's going on? Are my lips gonna turn back? And I had nothing to worry about, guys. It was just part of the process. My esthetician, she let me know that this is something that will happen. Your lips are going to change color. And she wasn't lying. They did. And it was a whirlwind of emotions. But made it through it. I'm loving how my lips look now. Aquaphor, that is the clear solution that I've been using to moisturize my lips. I use that religiously. The instructions said don't let your lips get dry. So you know what? My lips don't get dry. This is actually the driest that my lips have probably been because I made sure that I wiped them dry. I didn't want you guys to think I had a lip gloss on or anything. So they're dry right now. And that's why you can see that skin. I actually, guys, when I put my Aquaphor on, it's a vibe. It's a look. I don't even need to have nothing else on my lips. Price. So I paid $650 plus tax, plus tips. That includes all 3 of the sessions. My esthetician, she breaks it down. So the first time, I think I paid like 2 something. Then it's going to be another 2 something. Then it's going to be another 2. Like that. And, you know, of course you want to tip. You want to tip who's doing your lips. You don't want them to do a little janky job on it. I want to take her time. I wanted to build that rapport and let her know that we cool, because I want my lips to look good. You know, I got one set of lips. I don't want to mess them up is my point. How I searched for my esthetician. For me, because I have darker lips, I noticed that this wasn't something that a lot of darker pigmented lipped women were doing. So I was concerned about the experience of my doctor. When I called around, some questions you want to ask. You want to know how much it costs because prices vary. The first person that quoted me was like $550, and then I booked with them and I called back later and I found out that person got fired for some unethical practices. The other person that I had booked with, because I was hoping that they were going to give me a sooner appointment, which they didn't, but I'm glad that I booked with 2 people because they were actually a little more expensive, $100 more, but they still have their job. So I wanted to know the experience of my esthetician, how many darker lips that she had worked on. So I don't want to be the guinea pig, you know? I don't want to be the first. That's not going to be me with my lips. But yeah, the first lady, she said she had never actually done a black woman before. And I was like, But she said that it's the same procedure. And I was like, Experience, price, those are some things you want to consider. Even if you're trying to save money, don't skip out on your face, especially because $100 off, that might have messed me up. Tips that I would give: take your straw seriously. I was kind of like being lazy. Like if I didn't want to get a straw, I was like funneling drinks into my mouth. I actually sipped a few drinks and then I realized, man, I'm not supposed to be doing this. I think that may have something to do with the lack of pigment on the inside of my lips. When you're using your straw, don't have the straw just at the crack of your lips. Sometimes I would be using my straw, but I wasn't really using my straw. It's not gonna help you if you got your straw like right here. pull that straw all the way in your mouth, back behind your teeth, and preserve the color of your lips. I'm gonna do a better job next time and get my money's worth. Also, you can't be kissing, and I will say that, you know, I may have had a kiss here or there, but we can learn from our mistakes. This is going to be my second session. I want to make sure that I get my money's worth, so it's going to be, I know it's hard out there, but blow kisses, like, preserve your lips because you're paying for this. Even with your food, guys, you don't want to be slurping noodles like it's spaghetti and stuff. Like, they want you to keep your lips clean and nothing on them, so like you just want to try to avoid those kind of sloppy, juicy foods. Like, I know I was eating like shrimps and crabs and stuff. Like, no, it's not gonna hurt. If it gets on your lips, they say just to wash your lips, but then are you washing away the color? Even with your toothpaste, I was trying to be very, very careful because there's so many chemicals in your toothpaste, you know? And if you use your toothpaste for whitening your teeth, is it taking the color away from my lips? Like, all these things I'm trying to be very cognizant of, and I would just advise you all to do the same. So if you brush your teeth, maybe hold your chin back. I know when I brush my teeth, it's all about cleaning my teeth, and I get sloppy with it. So try not to do that. I have my next appointment in 10 days. I'm excited. I know the pain's coming. I'm not so excited about the pain, but I know what to expect, so I know it's not going to be as bad. I'm getting conditioned for it. I was actually very disappointed with you guys. I asked you guys to leave some comments, and you guys didn't leave any comments. I asked you guys to subscribe, and I have more views than subscribers, new subscribers, I should say. Okay, so this time, guys, especially if this is your second time watching the lip video, go ahead and drop a question. I may have left something out like I did last time. I left a whole bunch out last time that I'm including now. So get interactive with me. I love to answer comments and questions. I like that, guys. So, yeah, I'll check up with you guys in 10 days, of course, with me fresh out of the chair. So you'll see the swelling again. You'll see that new color that I get. And you'll get the touch-up as well. And probably like a 34-day-ish, whatever, check-in, just like I did this time. So thanks again for stopping by. I love you guys. Even though you guys don't listen, I still love you. Have a wonderful day, and I'll check you guys out in about a week.